Paramount Plus sci-fi series Halo gets Season 2 filming schedule. Halo Season 1 has received positive feedback from the sci-fi audience and mixed reactions from the fans of the video game franchise. The filming schedule of the second season of Halo has been revealed, and as expected it will begin production this summer. Halo Season 1 is currently dropping one episode every week on Paramount Plus after its premiere on March 24, 2022. The Season 1 finale is currently scheduled for May 26, 2022. We have learned that Halo Season 2 will begin filming in August 2022 and will take around 9 months to wrap up in April 2023. Like the first season, Halo Season 2 will also be filmed in Budapest, Hungary. We can also confirm that in addition to the present team of Spartans, there will be another female member, Soldier, joining the Silver Team of Master Chief in Season 2. Currently, the expected filming start date is August 8, tentative, may change from a week early to a week late. Since the production end date is April 2023, fans should expect Season 2 to premiere sometime in late summer or fall 2023. The leading cast of Halo: Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief, Shabana Azmi as Admiral Margaret Parangaski, Natasha McElhone as Dr. Halsey, Olive Gray as Miranda Keyes, Kate Kennedy as Kai-125, Danny Sapani as Captain Jacob Keyes, Yaren Ha as Quan Ha-Bu, and Charlie Murphy as Mehi will return for Season 2. Halo Season 1 is doing pretty well on Paramount Plus, as of now. Sci-fi fans are finding the show interesting, while video game fans are mostly complaining about it. Their biggest complaint is about the character of Master Chief, who never takes off his helmet in the video games, but in the show, he is hardly seen wearing it. However, the creators of the show have clarified it by saying that Master Chief is different from the video games, and the show is not following the stories of the games on which it is based. The fifth episode of Halo, titled Reckoning, premiered last Thursday, April 21st. In this episode, an army of the Covenant attacked the Silver Team and UNSC on Eridanus II and took a precious artifact from the hold of Master Chief and Silver Team of Spartans. It ended on a cliffhanger, setting up Episode 6 to be more intriguing as Master Chief will find more about his past. In Episode 6, survivors from the battle return to Reach. John confronts Dr. Halsey and the lies of his past. The new prisoner appears to know John better than he knows himself. Determined to learn more, John returns to the mysterious artifact, which shows him something truly shocking. David Weiner will serve as showrunner and executive producer for the second season of the sci-fi show. The co-showrunner of the first season, Stephen Kane, will return as a consultant on the show for Season 2. The series is also executive produced by Daryl Frank and Justin Falvey for Amblin Television in partnership with 343 Industries. Otto Bathurst and Toby Leslie are also exec producing for One Big Picture, along with Scott Pennington for Chapter 11 and Karen Richards. Steven Spielberg, Kiki Wolfkill, Frank O'Connor, and Bonnie Ross are also executive producers. The series follows an epic struggle between humans and an alien threat known as the Covenant in the 26th century. Halo was officially renewed for Season 2 in February 2022, however, we exclusively reported it in December 2021. Sci-fi horror series from officially renewed for Season 2 at Epix. Created by John Griffin and produced by Lost alums Jeff Pinkner and Jack Bender, From returns with the second season in 2023. Epix has confirmed today that the contemporary sci-fi horror series From has been officially renewed for Season 2. The first season premiered in February and became the second most watched original behind the Emmy-winning series Godfather of Harlem. The second season will begin production in Halifax, Nova Scotia this summer and will air in the first half of 2023. In Season 2, hidden truths about the nature and terrifying origins of the town begin to emerge, even as life for its residents is plunged into chaos by the arrival of mysterious newcomers. Created by John Griffin and produced by Jack Bender, Lost, Game of Thrones, and Jeff Pinkner, Lost, Alias, Fringe, the series unravels the mystery of a nightmarish town that traps all those who enter. The first season ended with a big cliffhanger, setting it for a more intriguing and mysterious second season. On behalf of the producers, writers, our insanely talented cast and crew, we are thrilled and grateful to both Epix and our audience for the opportunity to continue exploring the world of From, said Jeff Pinkner, executive producer. The series premiere of From was Epix's most viewed original series premiere in the history of the premium network, and current performance analytics track that the entire series is on pace to be Epix's second most watched original behind Emmy-winning series Godfather of Harlem, executive produced by and starring Forest Whitaker. We have also reviewed the full first season of From and called it a mind-bending sci-fi series. The series stars Harold Perrineau, Lost, leading an ensemble cast that includes Catalina Sandino Moreno, Maria Full of Grace, The Affair, Aeon Bailey, Band of Brothers, Once Upon a Time, Hannah Cherami, Under Wraps, Van Helsing, Simon Webster, Strays, Ricky He, The Good Doctor, Chloe Van Lanscoot, Charity, Skin, Cortion Moore, Utopia Falls, Katikafuri, The Perfect Wedding, David Alpie, Castle Rock, Elizabeth Saunders, Clarice, Elizabeth Moy and Avery Conrad, Honor Society. The first season of From mystified, enthralled, and terrified fans and critics alike with its haunting world, vivid characters, and thrilling scares, said Michael Wright, president of Epix. We have been delighted by the social conversation generated by the From community and can't wait to unravel more of this mysterious story with our passionate fans in Season 2. From is a co-production between Epix Studios and MGM International Television Productions, alongside Pinkner, Griffin, and Bender. Serving as executive producers are Josh Applebaum, Andre Nemec, Scott Rosenberg from Midnight Radio, Anthony, and Joe Russo, and Mike LaRocca from Agbo and Lindsay Dunn. Midnight Radio's Adrienne Erickson serves as co-executive producer. Heartstopper Netflix series, an all-boys school and budding romance. The story of two British teenagers, Nick Nelson and Charlie Spring, who meet in an all-boys grammar school, and discover that their unlikely friendship may be something more. Who forgets about their high school days, as they are especially dramatic, and we learn many new things about ourselves. Heartstopper is about Charlie, who falls in love with Nick, a boy who is discovering his sexuality. Charlie studies at Truham Boys School, and he is gay, a fact which he has already made public but still gets bullied at school for the same. This thing is not correct, as your sexuality should not be a point of objection for other people. It's just that they don't have enough brain cells to accept and understand that fact. The series takes on this topic very sensibly and romantically. Charlie's friends are totally okay with him being gay and they don't judge him. It feels good to watch that he has such supportive, caring, and protective friends. A new boy, Nick, comes to their school. Charlie shared classes with him, and they sat together. Nick is an adorable boy, and Charlie falls for him. Before Nick, Charlie had a boyfriend, Ben, who is as dedicated and in love as he was. Ben was a bad phase for him, and he got out of it really quickly. His friends Isaac, Tao, and Elle form a great group, and they like to spend time together. Charlie was a little skeptical about Nick being gay, although there were many instances where he doubted him being one. Nick didn't know about his bisexual side, and he was discovering it by taking small steps. Charlie never tried to rush him to the conclusion and waited for him to figure things out. They both shared a sweet relationship, and unlike Ben, Nick wasn't afraid of being with him. It took Nick an entire season to acknowledge the fact that he likes Charlie, but it was known to the audiences right from the first episode itself. As the story progresses forward, he is seen supporting Charlie in every way possible. He didn't want to hide and have a love story in private. This budding romance is seen growing with each passing episode, and they finally told their friends and parents about it. The animations of heat, leaves, and birds are very cute, and they come at the right moment. It is a coming-of-age story and focuses on these teens on a path of self-discovery. My take on this series Heartstopper is that you should stream it. It is a sweet story about teens falling for each other, and I enjoyed watching them take small steps. The series is very refreshing and keeps you involved throughout. Night Sky first trailer teases a mysterious sci-fi starring Sissy Spacek and J.K. Simmons. Sci-fi drama series Night Sky, which was previously titled Light Years, will release on May 20th with all the 8 episodes of the first season on Prime Video. Amazon Prime Video has revealed the first trailer for its upcoming sci-fi series, Night Sky, which was previously titled Light Years. Starring J.K. Simmons and Sissy Spacek in the leading role, Night Sky will release on May 20th on Prime Video worldwide. Night Sky is part of Amazon's original programming, So, it will be available for all Amazon Prime subscribers for free. All the 8 episodes of the first season of Night Sky will be available to watch on May 20th. Night Sky follows Franklin and Irene York, a married couple who discover a chamber buried in their backyard years ago that leads unexpectedly to a strange and deserted planet. Since then, they've carefully protected their secret, but when an impenetrable young man, Jude, enters their lives, the Yorks' peaceful existence is suddenly upended. And the strange chamber they believed they knew so well turns out to be far more than they could have envisioned. J.K. Simmons plays Franklin York, a former woodworker, opposite Sissy Spacek, who is playing Irene York, an English teacher and Franklin's wife for over 50 years. The series also stars Adam Bartley as Byron, Chai Hansen as Jude, Julieta Zylberberg as Stella, Rocio Hernandez as Tony, Kia McKiernan as Denise, Stephen Louis Grush as Nick, Beth Lackey as Chandra, and Cass Buga as Janine. Holden Miller has penned the script, and the Sun writer and Into the Badlands producer Daniel C. Connolly is the showrunner. Argentinian director Juan José Campanella, who is best known for directing Oscar winner The Secret in Their Eyes and multiple episodes of AMC's Halt and Catch Fire, have directed the first 2 episodes. Connolly also serves as an executive producer, with Miller writing and co-exec producing. Mosaic's Jimmy Miller and Sam Hansen are also serving as executive producers along with Emmy and BAFTA award winner Philip Martin. Night Sky is a co-production of Amazon Studios and Legendary Television.